Moving on to environmental social governance factors. When making investment decisions, your department had a rule, and that is precisely why Congressman Barr and I last Congress introduced the Ensuring Sound Guidance Act to ensure retirement account managers consider only monetary factors and returns when making decisions on behalf of their clients, unless otherwise authorized. We are currently in the process of reintroducing a version of that bill this Congress. Yes or no? Should maximizing assets for retirement be a pension plan's top priority? Do you agree?
You. Congressman, thank you very much. I do agree that after a worker has worked a lifetime and saved for retirement, that they should expect to be able to maximize those savings.
Okay. Okay, well then can you deal with that rule? Before the department published the final ESG rule last year, the Employment Benefits Security Administration stated in March 2021 that the department's rationale for undertaking a new rule was based on private meetings in which unnamed parties expressed perceived confusion about the 2020 rules and how to interpret them. This means the department based its decision to rescind and revise ESG rules behind closed doors. Why were these meetings held in private and not in the public? Why were the attendee names and dates of these meetings not disclosed?
Thank you for that question, Congressman. I'm not actually aware of private meetings that were undisclosed. I said earlier that...
Okay, can you get back with me on that? And can you investigate that and have someone in your organization look into it and get back to me on why exactly that happened?
I will,
and
sir.
For the benefit of the committee. Will you commit to providing the committee with a list of all attendee names and dates of all the meetings regarding the November 2022 ESG rule-making process within 30 days of this hearing?
Thank you very much, Congressman.
Yes or no? Will you do that?
Well, I will certainly, I mean, what I said earlier about our rulemaking...
Okay, send me a letter on why you can't do that, and then we'll deal with it.
Okay, I just want to be clear,
we all
though,
know that keeping retirement plan costs low is an important part of ensuring that as many Americans as possible can achieve a secure retirement. However, instead of bolstering retirement accounts for Americans, your recent proposed amendments to the long-standing exemption for qualified professional asset managers would impose significant new costs on our retirement system and, by extension, American workers and retirees. In fact, I've heard many concerns from stakeholders that the department's amendments to this 40-year policy will have negative impacts on workers, retirees, plan sponsors, unions, and financial institutions. Has the department done, or will you commit to doing, a detailed and realistic cost-benefit analysis of these proposed amendments that reflect input from stakeholders? Will you do this?
Congressman, our ESG rule did not require financial advisors to do anything in particular. What it did was give them the flexibility.
So you don't do cost-benefit analysis?
No, what it does is allow financial advisors...
You know what cost-benefit analysis is?
I do. I guess I'm clarifying what the rule actually was. It wasn't a requirement. It was basically allowing financial advisors to take into account whatever factors in order to do what you've said, which I agree with, which is that we should maximize retirement savings.
Get back with me on that, too. I'm out of time. Madam Chair, I'll yield back.